Welcome back to episode 5 of season 2 of the Elder King's playthrough. Last time we left off, we had traveled all the way to Winterhold, specifically to the Winterhold College, the College of Winterhold. Didn't find much work there, did a little bit of killing some criminals, slaying some well-known dark elf that was a bit of a problem. I think it was Kushishi. Yeah. As we managed to easily defeat them, we decided, well, there wasn't many missions that we wanted to do left here, so we headed to Solitude to explore. Excuse me, I just gulped down some water that's apparently causing me to be belchy. As we did so, we decided as we got here in Solitude that, you know what, the Nords have kind of disrespected us, our family, our name, and as we haven't claimed any mark to our sigil yet, we would go ahead and go and ambush some travelers, taking up that criminal perspective. While not fully a committed criminal yet, we're getting more and more there, finding ourselves a darker soul as the world seems to be unwilling to give us other jobs. So, as we continue on with Bro. You know, some things are never gonna change. This man is never going to make friends with anyone. Oh man. As we trek through Hjalvik, our caravan has stopped at the clearing bordering by dancing reeds. I proceed towards the commotion, only to find Ankarian and Vongavild having an irate row. I'll have no more of your idiocy. You two-faced swine. Ankarian stamps his foot in the mud. You are the one who's behind on our entire journey. Squealing, are we there yet? At every crossroad, Vongavild retorts. Gentlemen, I know it's because of the fact that we have the diplomacy trait going, but I think it's funny that this keeps happening. We had something pop up, but let's get Camp Guard here to build up our August more as we get more experience, increasing our bodyguard's aptitude. Soon we'll have the Do You Know Who I Am, which will give us the use of the offer vassalization without needing to be like married into the family. So as we can get more and more prestige, it might give us a chance to get landed. We're gonna kind of go all the way down to August, like I mentioned before, and then I think our plan is to either jump into magic or wandering, one of these two, as we kind of continue to build up this family. As we have a new event pop up, preying on travelers, Tren. Are you a vampire? You are a vampire, good sir. Lothid. What the hell? Did you get ousted by like a sister or something like that? She's Thornroot now. Interesting. I didn't expect to run into vampires. Okay. Shortly after dawn, a small gaggle of travelers appear on the horizon. At their front is Trenlor, at least according to my scouts, leading the rest along their winding way. From the looks of them, the group are nothing more than itinerants? Wanderers. The only wealth they have is what they can carry and what their good name might be able to secure for gifts. The red sigil only awaits the signal to attack. I don't want to fight this fella because he's a vampire. That's a bad idea. No. It'll get us killed. Alright. Okay, she's not a vampire, so I don't really care about charging them. Okay. Oh, she escaped. Damn it. In Dragon Cult Faith, we observe our own rituals and our own beliefs, but we still hold at more totemism above all other religions and express a kinship for their beliefs. It is quite common for a dragon cultist to practice at Morin totemism in conjunction with the traditional dragon cult worship. And now that I'm here in Frostmere, I have an opportunity to attend a sermon and learn all about Nordic pantheon faiths. I simply must attend. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Because it will give us a bit... Actually, I'll take the learning perk, please. Yes. That's what we want. Oh, as our wagon once again breaks a wheel and we have to lift it because we're the only one who can. Made arms plus 25% efficiency. I think this would be a good one. Temperament now also scales by number of followers with 15 learning or more. Yes, that's good. And then our recruitment cost will be a massive one to grab later. Alright, we continue on. Ooh, we found Sophie again. This time you're not getting away. Give me your coin. There we go. That's it. We got 50 coin, guys. Really, really well worth the ambush. Move your cursed tent. Damn it, Acarian. This is my spot. Brite, disrupting my evening walk. Or cries Brite, disrupting my evening walk. Ancarian seems unmoved, simply folding his arms across his chest. It can be your spot if it's got my tent upon it. Now can it? He snarks back. Desperate for a higher authority, Brite whirls around to me. Captain Tren, please, I beg you, discipline this wretch. I mean, if his tent was down first, technically he's right. Figure it out amongst yourselves. It's not my problem to deal with. The position has ground to halt, stones throw away from Red Road Pass. I look over to my shield thing, Vongville, dismounted, intently staring at something on the ground. The others and entourage members have gathered around him. Vongville looks up as I approach. My lord, there's an ant path here. I may be a tad superstitious, but you should never cross an ant path. He pauses. My great-grandmother did, and she never returned home. This is nonsense. Yes, I'm a competent guide. Ooh, a hermit. Yeah, okay. A grotto emerges from the vegetation like a stone arch cathedral. On its entry, there's a small wooden table and a stall. Someone has left a lantern burning on it. An outcast, perhaps, or maybe a bandit hideout. Do not fear, my captain. A dimly illuminated figure stands in the entrance to the cave. I'm merely a hermit seeking wisdom in these woods. How fortunate. Please tell me about my future. The hermit takes a second before replying. She gets up and waits until I follow. There's some herbs scattered around what seem to be a rudimentary bed. She turns to me when we're away from the entourage and, with an oddly deeper voice, replies, "The water shall pass, but you won't." Oh, that's creepy. I don't know what that means. Is that like a Elder Scrolls, comment? Oh, okay. I could do a stand with us. We do not have the manpower actively to do much. If we join, that gives him 300 manpower. I could boost these guys up and then just refill them, so that'll boost us up even more. Yeah, why not? We'll take the quest. A small posse of saddle sword riders stop by my camp, and one of these visitors enters my great tent. I'm the captain of these Stormhawk scouts, and I speak for Linman Abos. Starts the soldier. My liege is interested in your scrappy little band of fighters. It's mostly Tren and orcs, for reference, for those wondering. He's got a regiment of Nord lieutenants in leadership and orc warriors just following him around. It makes sense. Dethronement war causes Linman sleepless nights. Our enemy is putting up a fierce fight, and so I've been sent to hire your swords. Will you lend the Stormhawks your fighting spirit? Yeah, why not? We can decently get some men up and help out. Of course, we will lead the men as to be expected. Oh wow, we can't, you can't just walk over, unfortunately. You have to go through the ocean, which is going to take us a minute. After lots of hard work, nothing. It is impossible to learn the Alchemist language, no matter how hard I try. I speak like I barely wane babe, and write like an unlettered blind serf who's missing most of their fingers. Bah, this is a waste of time. I kind of want to start over. Our stress level isn't that bad. I think we'll just admit defeat for right now. We'll come back to it later. Our bodyguard has passed on. Oh no. That's sad to see. You're actually a pretty decent bodyguard, so let's get you into position and see if we can't join these guys to help out. Oh, they've already won. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, because I needed them not to win that fight, so I could get that battle. Oh, he's going to chase him off. Or no, he's not. Oh, this is more of his land? Ew. Am I the one? No, I'm not even sieging, so I can't get any points for that. Okay. Let's go over here for right now and leave him alone, because I don't want him... Oh my god, did you just get a bigger enemy? No. Okay. No, I just want to go that way and into that. Why? Defending in forest, better commander. Yeah, but I got better troops. Yeah, Ooh. We could do not my pro. You know what? We'll help our friend here. Oh, my apologies. I didn't read that event for you. I didn't check what it was. Oh well. I do apologize. Basically, our friend wanted to, we wanted to help our friend test the loyalty of his lover, and convince her to join us. And instead, we just paid to have her join us. Don't you run away. Come here and fight me. Oh wait, how is that a river crossing? What? There's a river here? How is there? Okay, that's kind of weird. Alright. Campfire crackles, illuminating a figure entering our circle. He moves with vigor despite the lateness of the hour, hand wrapped around a walking stick. Those standing guard are already intercepting, but I wave them away. Do you have a place for a man of kind? He smiles at me, hopefully. Dirty clothes rustling in the stiff breeze, a wandering dragon servant. A dragon servant, maybe, but not a dragon servant of the dragon cult faith, that much I can tell. A few of my fellow believers shuffle their feet uncomfortably as they make the same realization. We could do with someone of his capability joining us, because we could use a physician, so let's grab him. That should keep me alive for the time being. Because I think this is just improved skill, but I need him to help me with my monthly lifestyle experience. Alright. Now we got orcs, so hopefully we win. Although we did lose some of our troops in the initial combat, which I think is interesting. Oh, that might be our, what do you call it? Our catapults. Oh no! Our quartermaster, she was slain by Elvering, a Nordic pantheon individual. But we did win that battle, which is going to give us some score. Yes. Let's go help him now. Because now that we have basically defeated him, the culture in full Gunther is an unfamiliar one to me. Some of their customs are equally alien. This is proven especially true when Bjornjolf, acting as our cook for the evening, beckons me over to look at the stewing pot. It's a local recipe, he begins, a supposedly authentic Westholder. I was assured so by a passing merchant. I look at the substance with suspicion. Is that stewed lizard with ginger? You ate my people? Well, I'll try to give it a try. Oh, it's apparent. Yep, I'm not shocked. Okay. By the way, we still got our crossbows, so we should, oh, he left. He actually just walked away. It's fucked up, man. That is fucked up. Come back over here and help me out, man. We can't do anything together. Okay. We literally cannot stop him. We got a soldier on. Okay, oof. I find myself making such noises when sitting down at the campfire in the evening. Now. The elders always talk about how that happens when you get older. I'm only 23. No, such is the wear and tear of life lived rough. I can see the toll it takes on the others. Tuvongvild winces a bit as he slumps down next to me. We'll do we need to be refreshed. Can we catch this individual here? Alright, let's go down the do you know who I am so we can get a better vassalization option as we go through. Oh, and now we fight for our right to win here, knocking these guys down once again easily. We need to regain our manpower though, unfortunately, so we have to kind of vibe. Oh, it's been invalidated. Okay. So I don't get any cash. Fantastic. Thanks, mate. So appreciate you. Want you to know that. We're gonna just do that. Let's go go travel to do these assistant jobs here to go try and help marshal out some of these individuals as we go. Excuse me as I drink a little bit of water here. Alright, looking at stars. It is a clear sky in which we've chosen to set up our camp for the night. Exhausted from a long day of traveling, I lie down near the fire, gazing up at the strange and wondrous world above us, the realm of constellations that watch over us, guarding us from the even stranger things that lie beyond their border. Every star represents certain strengths and attributes, which helps us navigate the challenges of our lives. I've carried my own blessings since birth, but I've never taken the time to fully contemplate about it. This is a rare opportunity to change this, but I also sense the weariness from the day struggle weighing upon me. What's the Shadows boon give us out of curiosity? Yeah, just go to sleep. Let's chill. Ooh, we found an individual. I come across a woman while passing through the Solitude Temple. She is skeptical, and rolls her eyes as I approach. I've organized storehouses of Solitude Temple meticulously. I keep lists and ledgers to account for every apple, onion, and piece of grain. But staying here bores me. My skills could serve what you well, she continues. Shall we discuss payment? Well, we could give her food. Probably not a bad idea. I can't afford her. That's the only downside. We'll give her the food just for it. I don't think we eat on our quest, thankfully. Yeah, nope. So we got a good quartermaster because we're gonna desperately need that as we go through. So, all right. A ringing plant. As I travel through Ustengrav, a peculiar sound interrupts my journey, prompting me to pause and investigate its origin. To my surprise, I discover that the source of this enigmatic noise is a plant that with unusual characteristics I've never before encountered. It thrives near the water, boasting broad leaves that emit a luminescent and constant sound that can be heard from several feet away. I wonder what it tastes like. Now, this will fetch a nice price at the next town, naturally. And with that, we thank you all for watching today's episode. Yet to find anyone we want to marry here to Captain Tren, sadly, but if you've enjoyed the series so far and you want to leave a comment down below saying what you think we should do next, what our end goal for Captain Tren should be here, and if you think at any point there's any markings that should mark our schedule to be updated for, I think let me know. Otherwise, as always, like the content or hit that like button if you enjoy the content, hit the dislike button if you're not, comment down below on either or, and as always, if you enjoy the content and aren't already, feel free to subscribe. It helps out the channel, and yeah, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys, well, technically you'll see me tomorrow, because, you know, the day this goes out, but thank you all, and I'll see you technically the following week for this series. Yeah, so see you then.